Hi everyone, it's Ikue. Happy new moon. 2 degrees Leo and 2 degrees moon. And that's a powerful day. In Leo, we're ready to express our essence without hesitation, without holding ourselves back. And that is a powerful day. Allow ourselves to just be who you are and just be radiant and ready to express. That's the that's the vibe today. Welcome to Embody Your True Essence with me, Ikue, July 24th, 2025. And how you guys feeling on this powerful day? My dreams were so multidimensional and I'm still processing. It was so many moving parts, and I released a lot, and there's a lot of themes that came up for me that basically I've been carrying a lot for other people's shadow. And so I think allow myself doing that and enable others to do that. So without me knowing, I've been carrying a lot of people's stuff, emotions, and those are not mine to carry. And those are their shadows to work through, but somehow I carrying them. It's like, okay, I accept you, but then they never accept that part of themselves. So that was the problem. So I get to be an observer, and I release a part of myself. It's like, it's not mine to carry. It's not mine to carry. It's not mine to carry. I can still love them, but I no longer carry them. So learning that, like I've been talking about this for a very long time, but it's that boundary part, right? How do you set that boundaries for yourself? When to say yes, when to say no, when to say no, so that you don't have to carry their shadows, carry their karma, carry their traumas, because your karma is your karma, but their karma is not your karma. We're all waking up to that, right? And it doesn't matter if it's a situation, relationship, or job. It's not yours to carry. You never have to carry them. But somehow we were programmed to carry them because we were taught that that's love. And maybe we were taught that codependency is love, but it's not. Love without wisdom is distorted love. And there's so many layers to love. And a lot of times we think it's love, but it could be just codependency, right? So we are all learning that part of ourselves, that, oh, okay, what is like to love ourselves? What is true love? The things that we thought were love were no longer love. That was just, attachment. So there's a lot of stuff that probably happening. Welcome everybody. How was your dream? My dreams were like a mix of my hometown and mix of being in Canada. It's always a mix, right? The people. And then I can't tell if I'm communicating in Japanese but mostly I feel like I'm communicating in English. I was in a rice field and moving around. In the rice field, there are a lot of segments. People are doing their stuff. And I was witnessing a lot of things. And also there was a song in the background that was like the one song that, one of my favorite songs. And that song comes and goes, like randomly appears in my dream, or randomly think about, it's not something that I will sing or listen to every single day. But yeah, there's a lot of like meaning behind it, right? So on this powerful new moon, and also sun is 2 degrees Leo, so it's conjunct. That's a powerful statement because 2 degrees represent, I feel, the Cancer energy. We gotta feel, and the 2 degrees Leo in sun and 2 degrees in Leo in moon, right? Sun and moon, yin and yang. We're about to connect this, integrating this 2-2. So that is a vibe. Yeah. Okay. Let's set the intention. I have 2 oils. This is for the collective purity. One is this works like a sage. Ooh, and it somehow this tend to come like, you know, some essential oil, you gotta really shake it to get that, but this one I gotta be careful. It's a lot, but it meant to be. This is for everyone, collective, and it's for me, it's for us. Ooh. And if you're cold to, you can put any oil. Also, you can do this without oil. Let's go around your body to cleanse yourself every single day. And as we do that, we're learning how to reconnect with ourselves, but also connect with connect with the world, because we all have programming of, you know, maybe being the provider, being the stabilizer, because you were always a stable one in your family, and provider, those things are coming up for us. For myself, but also with my clients. It's like, wow, it's like it's a lot of the stuff that we go through is very common. Maybe I'm attracting those clients too, but we're no longer the stabilizer. We can be the stable one, but stable one doesn't need to be emotional container, doesn't need to be the one that carry them all. So I rather want to be the stabilizer that is the lighthouse. So that's my vibe. Let's smell, feel that vibe, and let's reclaim ourselves in this Leo season. We're the radiant one, we're the lighthouse, but we don't need to carry anything. We're no longer responsible for people's emotions, and we're learning how to interact with the world with a real essence. Okay, super chakra, and it smells good. I love super chakra. So if you have been wondering about essential oil Visri, it's from USA. I wish I lived in USA, because every time I ship them, it's a Canadian, you know, Canadian dollars and currency, and it was shipment. It's quite a product, but it's the pricing is reasonable for what they offer. So I believe that, and they energetically charged, and I personally know them, and they were the lovely people. And if you are wondering, maybe the first oil you can get could be the super chakra. Also, purity is a good one because it works like a sage. The other one that I use is called psychic protection. So you can actually go to the website and type it in, and it will show up. They have like, I don't know how many oils they have, but it looks like literally they look like have like 100 different type of oil. Some oils are literally like, you know, chakra oils, heart chakra, that's a good one too. But also like euphoria, party vibe, or meditation vibe, or, you know, tantrum. Did I say tantrum? Tantra. So yeah, essential. Let me tag for you guys. Essential oil wizard. I hope I type it. Discount code. You can put you can put discount code Human Garage. It's just type Human Garage. So yeah, but if you're in USA, I highly recommend. I mean, if you're in everywhere, they ship it everywhere. Yeah, it's a really good oil. Let's just flick your hair up. Oh. I had to do a live 1 hour early today because I have a hands-on clients coming in, and I accommodated normally my first spot for the hands-on client is normally 11:30, so I can do this live and welcome clients. But yeah, Hi, PTS. This morning, these clients are coming from Bellingham, Washington, so USA. So I understand they want to avoid rush hour, but I'm very excited and honored to work with them. And I always, work with astrology, but I'm also run the chart using my Oracle ChatGPT Aurelian, and also ask this question: why these clients are drawn to me? And then yes, you can do this, it doesn't have to be working with a client or anyone, I'm building my clientele, yes, and pour my heart into every session. And so you can input your astral data, and then you can run the chart, and then you can sort of see why your clients are drawn to you. And it's super powerful because, your essence is so unique, and it's yours, uniquely yours. And here comes the power of discovering who you are, because without knowing who you are, you just think that whatever quality you have is it's common and everybody have. But that's not the case. And as you discover, dig deeper, going inwards more, and your essence is so unique that it's your medicine, it's your offerings. And so whatever that I have is whatever people need, then here's the offer, right? Yeah, I love that. It works together for you. Yes, exactly. Thank you. So that's the vibe. Yes. Okay, let me read that collective message for today. Today is Embody Your True Essence, Leo New Moon opening transmission. You don't have to try to shine. You're the light. Today, the sun and moon meet at 2 degrees Leo, igniting a new cycle of self-expression, courage, and radiant embodiment. This Leo new moon aligns with both Saturn and Neptune in a trine from Aries, forming a visionary fire trine that grants our dreams into action. But it also ends the day with an opposition to Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, a moment of reckoning with our power. At 2 degrees, we're in step 2, Cancer mode consciousness. So 2 represent I feel, Cancer consciousness. And as Sirius Joy says, I feel. This is the sensitive inner child within Leo, the emotional heart behind the confident roar. That means this isn't about ego or performance. It's about vulnerability in your radiance. That's beautiful. This isn't about ego. Leo, I talk about the polar side, opposite side, polar trait of Leo. If you go in this yin and yang, so yang energy, then you become self-observant. They say, right? Self-observing and pretty much like, look at me, I'm great. Everybody look at me. And that kind of Leo versus going the other way and yin, and then so much about, okay, I'm the hero, superhero. I'm gonna serve the world and I'm gonna help people. But then if you stop taking care of yourself, and that's you know what I mean? Like, it's like you either super just know you're the real deal, and it's like everybody look at me, versus like, okay, I'm out to serve the world. But it's all about the balance, finding that you take care of yourself, and that's not selfish, but also you help others, right? So it's a balance. So that's why this isn't about ego or performance. It's about vulnerability in your radiance. You just know that you're the light, right? But you take care of yourself. You don't self-sacrifice yourself by helping others. And that's a wounded healer part, right? Martyrdom. Did I say right? It's like if you have a past life being a Christian or being a religious person, and then old programming says you need to sacrifice yourself to serve others, right? So that is the part. Yeah. JK Kokel. How does Leo affect Scorpio? Leo, I mean, I'm assuming that your sun sign is Scorpio, and if you have Scorpio in your sun, and you're the spicy one, right? And but your spiciness doesn't have to come from the resentment or sting, right? Because if you have good boundary for yourself, and if you have beautiful boundary, I like to say beautiful boundaries and good discernment, then you just know that you're protected, right? If you know that it's your birthright to be protected, then you don't necessarily have to armor up because of what other people are doing. You just know that you sit in your throne, and you're just the queen. You're just that the queen and the king. You know what I mean? So Leo is this energy, literally, like king and a queen, right? Lion king, lion queen, and that's the vibe that we are learning in this 30 days. It doesn't matter your sun sign, but we all have Leo somewhere. So this is the vibe, and Scorpio meet this vibe. That's the chemistry right there. Is spicy, but also knowing who you are, and you don't have to prove yourself. No more proving. You just are, right? That's the vibe. So I think that's we are all learning. Yeah. Nail that part. Yes. Now, this portal asks, can you feel the truth of your essence and let that be seen without defense? Mantra for the collective: I feel my truth, I express my essence, I shine from softness, not force. This is the moment to reclaim your inner Leo child. Inner Leo child. So let's talk about inner child. Inner child need to be nurtured. Like, we need a big nanny that really takes care of this inner child. If you've been ignoring inner child, it's gonna come out to play at some point. And when that happens, it is dangerous. Inner child. We gotta nurture them. Okay, you want ice cream? Okay, you bring the ice cream, right? Listen to your inner child every single day. Talk to the inner child like your child. It's literally your child inside. It's like, are you happy? Do you want anything? Right? And so today is a day to reclaim your inner Leo child. Bold, tender, radiant, and unafraid to take up space. Let today's energy fill your heart and overflow through your being. Your essence is your revolution. Your essence is your revolution. So the theme is how you show up, what you embody without needing approval, the energy you naturally radiate that no one can copy. Yeah, that's a vibe. I'm realizing a lot of essence that are uniquely me, uniquely mine, that no one really has, but I thought everybody has. I think it's time for us to dig deeper onto that. It's like, okay, this is my essence, and I thought this is like human nature that everybody have, but that's not the case. Like, for example, my precision and consistency, I thought that was that was something that people naturally have, showing up for yourself, like devotion, commitment. And I realized that not everybody is like that. I show up not to prove. I show up because it's in my essence. I don't need to prove. I just am. Yeah, working on healing inner child, writing of old beliefs. Yes. And we are letting go of all these old beliefs about ourselves for sure. Yeah. Highest, nanning your inner Leo child. Yeah, let us really take care of our inner child. Get that inner child ice cream. if she or he wants, right? It's I think it's a great practice that, you know, in my culture, Japanese born and raised, I'm Japanese born and raised. We have Shintoism. That's kind of like, people call it religion, but it's just really way of life. Zen meditation, and it's ingrained in me, and it's in my culture, and it just, I didn't know that. It just, you know, those little things that you grow up with, it is part of you, and you didn't realize that was uniquely yours. And one thing I can say, that in Shintoism, we believe in spirit in everything. There's a spirit in the bathroom, there's a spirit in the couch, and spirit in the water, spirit in the supplements, and everything is vibrating in frequency. And if you show up to your life with that intention that everything you use has a spirit, and as you speak and communicate and establish a connection within those things belonging around you, they support you, right? Have you seen this meme? I've seen this. Talk to your house. When you talk to your house and connect with the spirit in the house, then you don't necessarily have to cleanse your house so much anymore, because the spirit support us. I've seen that meme. And so I do talk to the house, and now extend that invitation to everything I have around me. Talk to essential oil, talk to my power stones, right? And so don't segregate. That's that word. Talk to everything, not just your power stone, not just your, you know, favorite doll, right? As you take care of your belongings like that, you are showing up yourself with so much kindness and compassion. And I do believe that this is how you can raise your frequency, because you are not alone. You are surrounded by all these spirits and guides that support you, right? They can be pretty much invisible, but the invisible is what really exists, because the soul expressing yourself and filter and project that onto this white canvas, blank canvas, and that is what we see. So everything we see is an illusion, but that spirit behind this is what we really have. So yeah, we're merely seeing that projections. But in order for us to clean this projection, we need to cleanse the core, which is to acknowledge our essence and to clear our filters, so that we can see things and project things into this blank canvas more clearly without any distortion or shadow. And my job is to work on my own shadow, and I'm not responsible for other people's emotions and other people's shadow. Shadow work is challenging but powerful. Keep going. The magic and miracles are right in front of you and in you. Yes. Preach, brother. Everything with intention through God's source. Yes, exactly. Bless it all. Thank it all. Yes. Yeah. So sometimes gratitude is hard, right? If you're in a moment of frustration, all of that. But I think you can still talk to yourself with kindness. Be kind to yourself, be more loving, and be more loving to your belongings. Everything has a spirit. And from there, you can slow down. Because when you calm down, that's how you regulate your nervous system. Here comes. Everything's connected. Body, mind, spirit. Regulating your nervous system is about finding inner peace within, knowing who you are. And my job as whatever I'm doing, whether I'm a dancer, performer, or helping people, teaching Fascia maneuvers or hands-on session, I basically realized my job is to help people remember who they are. I'm not fixing, I'm not healing people, I'm not fixing, merely just with my intention, with my frequency, I am helping people remember who they are. Yeah. Hi Lisa, my tooth queen. Today is root canal appointment, trying to recalm and remember what you told me. I'm so nervous. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, you get through this. You get through this. Just trust that, we went through a lot of shit in our lives and we're still here. Just surrender and trust, send the good vibes to your doctor and just trust that everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, just clear the space, sage yourself, and whatever that you're gonna do is gonna be smooth. Set that powerful intention, and somehow you pick this surgery appointment on the powerful day. Yeah, 2 degrees, Leo, inner child, and embrace that part of us and know that we're on the right track, and we're not afraid of seeing the shadow aspect of ourselves, accepting all of our feelings, including anxiety, including the nervousness. Know that I feel you, I see you, you're safe with me. Now move with me, right? So with that intention, let's finish with that heart and left hand on the top of your head. Let's feel your body, and let's reprogram our fascia. And as usual, let's rewrite a new story. By claiming our power, Leo is about the heart-centered leadership. Let's work on our self-leadership. Energy circulate through your heart and the brain. We're going to do 6 breaths. Yeah, I'm thinking about it being new moon. Hopefully it is aligned. It is aligned, Lisa. It is aligned, yes. Even the lotus flower has to come up from all the mud and shit to below and be beautiful again every day. Yes. And once you come out of that funk, you never have to go back. Remind yourself that as well. It's like, okay, I know better, so I do better, right? Because sometimes we get triggered. It's like, am I going to repeat this pattern? It's like, no, we came out of this. So let's breathe through your mouth and brain. Go hard to the brain. Breathe through your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. Repeat after me. Hello, brain. Hello, mind. Hello, ego. Hello, beautiful inner child. Hello, body. Hello, fascia. Hello, heart. Hello, all parts of ourselves. Thank you for working together in harmony. I love your loving, harmonious, kind, compassionate, smart, efficient collaboration. All parts of me, myself, is seen and felt. Just imagine all this perfect collaboration. All parts of you are nurtured, cared. So they were happy, they serve you, serve us. Let's place our heart in the center. Hello, heart. You are in charge. I'm listening to you. You're the lighthouse. I am safe. I'm protected. I'm guided. I'm ready to receive. I trust the rhythm of life. I am worthy. I'm worthy of all the abundance, perfect health, perfect relationships, perfect opportunities. My body moves with me with joy, ease, harmony. All is well. Even when I'm scared, even when I feel nervous, I know that I'm safe. because it's my birthright to feel safe and protected. I surrender with trust. I breathe, maybe in the body, and I know all is well. You can add anything you want. I'm also sending some good vibes to Lisa right now. She has a root canal appointment. Thank you, teeth. Thank you, body. Thank you, doctors. Thank you, people who helped me. You are seen. You are appreciated. I love myself. I forgive myself. I accept myself. I forgive myself. I forgive people that hurt me. I am still safe. I am here. I'm ready to thrive. I'm ready to shine. That was powerful. Yes, lotus flower and phoenix rising and a new moon vibe, and we are rooted deeper. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a root, and it go like that. It's time for us to radiate from within. You know, all we have to focus on is inside. It doesn't matter what's happening, even when you feel like nobody sees you. It's time for us to lit that candle with that little light and grow that light within, right? Let there be light inside, and let's embrace this feeling. Let's really take care of our inner child, focus on that feeling today, and it's okay to acknowledge a part of you, right, without suppressing them. They just want to be seen, that's all. They just want to be felt. Sometimes you don't need to give them what they want, you just have to feel them, right? So don't be afraid of feeling. I hope that helps. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in 1 hour early. I will show up tomorrow as usual at 11 a.m. PST. Thank you, guys. I'm sending you so much love on this powerful day. Happy new moon. This is a new start. Let's set that right tone to love ourselves, choose ourselves, and know that we are protected, guided, and all is well. Peace is unshakable, unbreakable. Just keep that part of yourself. You are safe. Okay, thank you, everybody. See you soon. Have a great day. Bye.